All right, what's up, everybody? Can I get a roll call, please? Can I get a roll call? Roll call? Roll call. Roll call? Roll call. Roll call. We got a Just. What's up, Just? How you doing? What's up, Cromello? What's up, Jaeger? What's up, Shun? Lay Diggity. We got to back it up. Oh, and of course the cat leaves. The moment I turn on the damn stream, the cat leaves. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, Nick. I can't help it. Every single time. She just left, just like that. Just like that. Gone. Hey, she's back. Let's see if this works. I did extend the length of the Kaliri cam. I figured it was a little too short. I think. I thought it was a little too short. Still have a crime stat one. We have to fix that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this crime 1 stat, because I really don't want that lingering, because it will go to a crime stat 2 if I do not pay for... if I don't pay for the bill. How was your day? It was pretty good. No complaints. A little warm. A little warm. Not today, Star Citizen. Not today. How was your day? Hopefully you've been doing well. What's with these new headphones? I've had these headphones on for quite some time. Guess I haven't paid that much attention. Just because you're looking at my face most of the time. You're just looking at this beautiful mug. Day was good. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. What up, Clyde? How you doing? What's on today's agenda? I'm just chilling. Kind of just chilling with you folks, you know. Not sure what I'm feeling. Kind of just gonna roam around. 4.7's probably releasing on Thursday. It's my guess. Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at if I don't tell people that I'm streaming right now. There. Food, glorious food, hot cakes and custard when you're in the
Hello,
mood.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Meathead Flex L Meathead Hydrate Meathead Flex R.
Yoda, thank you very much for the 103 months of subbage. You absolute legend. How you doing, man? How's Timberborn treating you?
Please visit us again.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
07.
Omega, thank you very much for the 10-month subbage. I appreciate it. I don't know why I'm flexing. I'm just doing it. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Going well. I was informed there was a train set in Fallout, but it looks like you already have it. I only have one of the train sets in Fallout. There are multiple train sets. There's also a tree that has a train set around it for Christmas, which I didn't get, which makes me upset. But it happens. Kane, I love Diablo 2. Oh, D2, 100%. One of the greatest games of all time. You have two, don't you? I have two train sets, and then okay, I think I have two train sets, and then I don't have the train set with the tree around it, or the tree inside of it. Are there other ones? Goose. Leg goose.
Are you ready for a war?
What did I just miss? What just happened? Why is it not showing up anywhere? I heard the noise. I do not see. Am I blind? Am I blind? Why did none of that pop up? Why did none of that pop up? Oh, sweet. That died. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. That's cool. I love when this happens. I love when things break. Big fan. Big fan. Hold on. Allie, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. How you doing? Why is none of that? Why is none of that? What's up, Elite? How you doing? Every single one of these chats has died. What? I don't understand why this happens to me. Why does this happen to me? Allie, what's up, Lady Geek? How you doing? What were you folks up to? What was the stream all about? So I was brought to the stream by, however, what is this game that you're playing? We are currently playing a game called Star Citizen. I was told food. What's up, Diablo? How you doing? Yeah, what's up, Beast? How's it going? I'm trying to figure out why none of these things are doing restart browser. Is that, did I just screw something up? We're about to find out. All right, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh my god, Mel, you are starting to become the thing I don't want you to be. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do that. We're doing this live. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. What's up, Ooflay? How you doing? Alright, well, Meld's chat broke again. That's cool. You love to see it. So I am now going to have to get the pop-outs for everybody. Fun, fun, fun. I'm doing pretty swell. How you doing? False. There's no food. You're right. There isn't. I apologize. Let's see. Where was I? Yeah, this is Star Citizen. It's like it's a space game, I would say. I just watched the cat licking. That, you know, listen, that's what we do here. I'll even make it bigger for you. Wrapping up a podcast for tonight. Nice. I'm about to go get into some fun. I'm on your server. Are you folks having fun? Because I would like a party invite if that's the case. Kete! Can you ask somebody to send me a delicious party invite? I got you, baby. You're too kind. I appreciate you, Clay. What kind of fun are you going to get yourself into? I need to know. What should I be prepared for? Sent you a screenshot on Discord. Do I have this one? I want to say I have the West Virginia train set, but I don't actually know. Explosions, shenanigans? My kind of party. My kind of party. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, I think we have this back underway. Probably not, though. It's unfortunate that Meld's chat died like the moment it went live. Yo, what's up, Glenn Slinger? How you doing? Did someone say shenanigans? I swear to God, if someone says shenanigans one more time. Where is the cat? Okay. Say shenanigans one more time. I blinked and the cat was gone. Yeah, she is now on the left side of my wife. Being probably slightly annoying, but it happens.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Oh, you didn't know she
system.
was over there? She's sneaky.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
What did everybody do for dinner? What was on everybody's a large hanger? Why is this at a large hanger? What did everybody do for dinner? What was on the menu? We had a Mediterranean, like oregano, garlic, oil, butter, rice, black olives, chicken dish. Gus's Cuban-style soup, homemade, sounds delicious. Sourdough crust pizza, that sounds amazing. KFC Tuesday 8-piece chicken for $10. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Hot wings, let's go. Loca Pub, corned beef, hash, cabbage, Mash and mustard. Oh, those will be some good farts later on, let me tell you. Haven't eaten yet, but I'd make some beef fajitas. Ooh, rye rock, good stuff. Now I'm eating Guinness. Those are, so basically those are meals. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's basically a meal. Basically a meal. Pinch me for no green. Do I have any green on? Where's my underwear? I've got green on my underwear. I do have a green screen behind me. Thank you, honey. Pound it. My wife is a lot smarter than I am, and she pulled that one out of left field for me. I got a green screen right behind me.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
That's how we do things here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Come on, open. Open, please. My wife would have taken away my green screen and held me down to be pinched. Fair. Don't get any ideas, please. Liz? She's laughing. You gave her an idea. Just exactly what I wanted. Beef fajitas does sound pretty good right now, though. I heard the breaknecks are getting worse in 4.7. I heard they're getting lower damage. It's unfortunate, but probably the right move. A lot of changes. Who's excited for not having any power in their ships because radar is going to take all of it? Who's excited for that? Who's excited for that? Shirensu has been living in the PTU doing pre-testing. Nice. Gonna try to make these PF Chang copycat lettuce wraps. You'll need olive oil, sesame oil, ground chicken, ground turkey, yellow onion, hoisin sauce, soy sauce, rice, white vinegar, garlic, ground ginger, green onions, chili garlic sauce, and water chestnuts. Ooh, yeah. We do love water chestnuts here. It's like making them. A version of them, not the... Yeah. Don't you worry.
Complete. Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
Alright, and we're off. I love water chestnuts and baby corn. I don't know if there are any baby corn lovers here, but I love me some baby corn.
Shields online. Shields offline.
Action is at Shirensu. Okay, copy that. I dislike canned baby corn. Has to be bottled. Bottled baby corn. I'll have to look for... I only know about canned baby corn. This bottled baby corn is new to me. Bottled baby corn. Ooh, Mongolian barbecue. Let's go. Alright, why can I not jump to anything?
Shields online.
Oh, no.
Shields offline.
Now you're all making me hungry again. Elite Wolf, you should be good. We have a policy here. I trust you with links until you force me to not trust you.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at this. Oh. I'll have to. I'll probably have to try to find these somewhere other than my local grocery store. This might be a 99 Ranch thing. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out. Do you have a workaround for the bug when you have your ship stored locally, but Moby vehicles have no ships to select? You have a workaround for the bug when you have ships stored locally, but Moby vehicles has no ships to select? Maybe bring it back up and put it back down again. Gonna start making beef fajitas. Rock, enjoy those. Enjoy those. I love baby corn. I love baby corn. I love water chestnuts. Sign me up for both of those things in anything. But I will look for the glass container stuff. Thank you very much for that recommendation. As always, folks, I really do appreciate you being here and hanging out. I hope you're having a good time. You can't make fajitas on Taco Tuesday? Of course you can. Of course you can. Come on. Come on.
Quantum drive is now off.
Kroger's? Unfortunately, we don't live near a Kroger's. I am going to be trying manual gimbal. I've been introduced to it yesterday. Will this run on GTX 1060? Jfire, how much RAM do you have? And do you have like an NVMe drive? I'm more worried about those two things than your graphics card.
Is now off. Shields online.
16 and an M2. 16 is probably the bare minimum. I personally recommend 32 gigabytes, but the M2 is good. You absolutely want this game on an M2. It is not fully polished, so that's why I'm like trying to get these bare minimum requirements. You the man, that worked. 16 gigabytes is the minimum for this game. I always recommend 32, but you should be good. You should be fine. And if you haven't created an account already, !Star Citizen or !SC, feel free to use my referral link. We both get a little extra something. Don't have to if you don't want to, but it is there. It is an option. Those controls you were using down there look pretty extreme. They are pretty extreme, I would say. They are pretty extreme. Maybe it was Star Citizen. It was totally Star Citizen. I probably should make it SC too. Yeah, and then if you have any questions, obviously I stream this apparently way more than any other game that I play that I own. But our Discord loves talking about Star Citizen. Would you go back to keyboard and mouse for this game? I mean, I know a lot of people who play keyboard and mouse. I never played this game with keyboard and mouse. I was already playing with sticks because of previous games. I had an X52 from Logitech. But a lot of the folks in our org don't use sticks. A lot of folks still use keyboard and mouse, and they have a fun time doing it. Not fully polished is a slight understatement there. I would say it's a lot more polished than it used to be. What is the Givey for? The Givey. Is there a Givey? I don't have any Giveys. Meets Discord rocks. It only lacks video of his cat. Oh, it's a little warm here. She's sleeping in front of the AC right now. It's a scam. So is your head more polished than it used to be? True story. That is a fact. I won't even deny that. So right now, a couple of the people on this group. So we're currently jumped in with Armor X, a great group of people. Some of them have crime stats, and so what that means is that there are going to be people coming to try to kill them, and we are going to try to kill them back. Hydrate. I missed that hydrate. I'll give you double. I missed the hydrate. I'll give you double. Expand this a little bit. Yeah, if anybody has any questions about this game, just feel free to throw it in chat. A lot of folks in chat play. I will try to answer it as best as I can. Am I ready for 4.7? I am excited for the hot fixes that come. I hope they come out on Thursday. I hope 4.7 arrives Thursday, so they have Friday to do a hotfix. I really don't want those folks working the weekend. But if they release on Friday, they will most likely have to have a team working on the weekend to fix things. If tomorrow goes poorly, if Wednesday goes poorly and we don't get RC1, I think we may miss this week's launch, and it may come the following week. But I'm excited for it. I mean, like, the armor changes, the crafting. The only thing I'm not excited about is radar, but I'll play it. Mining, I have to figure out if I'm going to like that or not. We'll see. But what are you excited about for 4.7? Are you coming? I'm good. Joking on my own words. And a hiccup, apparently. Maybe get to shoot some stuff with the boys. Listen, I'm always around. If you ever want to jump in, just let me know. There's a new heavy armor. I'm not sure if I saw the new heavy armor. Trying to throw an application at your org? It's our org. We are one. We are Hive. We are Jira. Bum ba bum 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 bum. We are Jira. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh my god. I might have to make a YouTube video as a recruitment video for our org named Jira. Let me get you here real quick. Account dashboard. We are Jira. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh my god. I hate how I hate how it works. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's the org. Oh, Elite Wolf, don't worry about it. I just appreciate you showing up. I hope you two have fun, enjoy, and I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, it looks like you have not put a application in, but I'll keep an eye on it. I know a bug or two because I've seen a bug or two. I've got 3 monitors. Nice. Same here. I've got the TIE fighter set up. My wife helped me out getting the TIE fighter set up. You're on one, he's on the left. Game is in the middle. Joker's on the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. What's going on down there? What's going on down there? Oh man, trying to learn this this gimbal system is gonna be interesting. But I can see how it might help. You came, fun stopped. Listen, I'm not saying I'm an enforcer, but Big Papa's around. People don't want none of this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of people on the server. I'm surprised no one. I'm surprised no one has started to come this way. I see a missile being fired. Who fired this? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, Ash. Someone fired a missile. This person is moving.
Shields offline.
Someone was firing missiles over here. They have since disappeared. Application in. I always associate your work. I'm a project manager at a software company. You fit right just in because that's exactly why we used it. We kind of figured it would trigger some PTSD for folks who work in a space where they have to do that kind of stuff. I don't know. All I know is I saw a bunch of missiles. Application approved. Welcome to Jira. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Quantum drive is now off.
Sorry, I can't help it, honey. At least I'm not doing bum bum. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't beat me, honey.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, those were alt-tab torpedoes? Okay. Well, I chased it. I was excited. You could have called it another generic integrated life experience. It's a true story.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, we were. It was Christmas of 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I think it was Christmas 2 years ago. Shubin to repair and rearm. Yeah, I saw you all moving, and I was like, I think there's. I don't want to be alone. The last time I was here, I crashed into a Cuddy Black because I blacked out when I was flying in. So I'm going to take it a little slower this time. I did black out. There's a clip of it. I swear. It wasn't me.
shields online.
Boost the I was so I kind of was boosting the whole way.
Shields offline.
It was a funny clip, I will admit. It's in the Twitch clips in Discord. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Watch it be perfect on the inside.
Quantum drive is now off. Okay. Shields online.
Oh, come on. Why do I keep blacking out?
Lock.
did. Or
Bogey.
excessive drinking. This isn't good. Yeah, that's me.
Bogey.
Come on. It's a retaliator.
Lock.
How did those... I do think that person...
Shields offline. Shields online.
Oh. Oh no.
Shields hit.
I mean, I'm not going to be doing much to him, but I'll annoy him. Hey, what's up, Shield? How you doing?
Shields hit. Shield down.
Incoming bomb, Kenton. Keep watch out. No, I missed it. I missed it. But that was good. Nice hit. I tried to get out of the way. How you doing, Blast? Hydrating. Oh, they're falling like a sack of shit now. That's funny. I think their engines are off. Definitely fallen out of the atmosphere. Oh, incoming bomb. Oof. Oof. That ship had better days. That ship has seen better days. Between missions, just open up a new tab over to my friend's Twitch and see what he's wearing. It's Twitch Dada About Gaming. Very awesome. Very green. You'll love to see it. Oh, Dad About Gaming, not Dada About Gaming. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Very green. I'm in.
Landing complete.
I'm going on foot. What? Yeah, Cramstat 3. Yeah. One of us. One of us. Not I. Leave Rab's railgun alone. I'm assuming you don't want me to blow it up then.
System check.
Blow it up. So this is like the best part about Star Citizen is that I'm now in somebody else's ship.
System off. Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
We may not have... I don't think we are going to get to explode this. No.
Shields are off.
No, I can't. It's toast. It is toast.
Landing gear raised.
No, the pilot should have been able to do that. Ooh, I gotta go heal. Yeah, I think the systems were just broken. I think the system was kaput. It got bombed a few times.
Shields offline.
I didn't... Salty Dog, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just saw that.
Quantum drive is now on.
Amazing. The damage bouncing off the hangar wall does. Listen, I tried to come in all cool-like, and it did not work like that, Clyde. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya.
Quantum drive.
There was cool, and then there was what I did.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I do not have couple done. That'll do it. That'll do it. I did almost land upside down, and that would have been cool. I did wreck that guy though. He was in a red ship. He was a red character in a red ship. I don't know how I got a crime stat for that. Oh. I didn't see them. I'll check them in a second. Thank you.
Shields offline. Takeoff complete.
So, folks, when you have a crime stat like that, when you leave Armistice, you want to be ready to just book it out of there. The last thing you want to do is leaving the Armistice zone in SCM, unless you're planning to fight, just so that you can get out of there and boogie. Lay boogie.
Quantum drive is now on.
That's what grenades are for? Oh, I probably could have thrown out a grenade to, like, clear the room. I probably could have thrown out a grenade to clear the room. But I saw he had his laser on, I think, which I could see, so... I mean, at that point, I was just waiting. I saw him moving forward. That was on them.
Is now off.
I see we are criminals tonight. Accidental. I think I was given the criminal stat by accident.
Okay.
I did.
Shields online.
I killed a bad guy, and I was given the crime stat.
Shields offline.
It was an accident. It wasn't even an accident. I boarded a bad person's ship and killed the bad person, and then I was given the old "see you later, alligator."
Quantum drive is now off.
I accidentally shot him 100 times. He was shooting at me.
Quantum drive.
What am I supposed to do?
Quantum drive is now off.
I swear to God, I hope they fix this. I hope they fix this.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Shields hit. Lock. Okay. Shield down.
Oh, come on, shield.
Shields hit. Shield down.
Yeah, keep me posted, Jay. Keep me posted. I am curious how that works for you. I am lucky I had somebody there to help, because that was... Trying to use that new gimbal system was not easy. I'm gonna have to go into Arena Commander and do some practice there. Crawled, thank you very much for the assist there. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. He came out. I'm doing manual gimbal instead of fixed, just to see how it goes. How you doing, Thor?
Shields online.
Okay. I would really appreciate it if I stopped just like blacking out every 2 seconds. You're good. Love to hear it.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Takeoff complete. Shields offline. Takeoff complete.
I was really giving you the run. It was. It absolutely was. I mean, it would have killed me if Crawled wasn't there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the gimbal system to help me with getting shots on while also adjusting. I'm gonna need some extra time with that setup. It's very interesting.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online. Shields offline.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Little bright, little bright.
Shields online.
Half getting off bedtime for East Coast. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Shields hit.
Why am I losing? What's with the visual loss?
Engines
What was with the
offline.
visual loss? Is that a gimbal thing? I feel like I have not had that happen to me before. Lord Truensu slayed him. Very nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the. I think I've only ever seen that since I started using that gimbal. It's almost as if like a cover is going over my face with the gimbal, you know. We're on our way. Oh. No! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Also, why can't I take out a weapon? What is going on? So very confused. So very, very confused. Normally I could take out a weapon there. Clasher. Oh. Hydrate. Well, that happens.
Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Now we can deal with jail time. Don't do crime if you can't do the time? Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I was surprised I wasn't able to pull out a weapon, though, to shoot him. Normally, you can. I feel like my game was a little bugged there, to be quite honest. First with the screen going black, but second without being able to pull a gun in the atmosphere, or in the orbit. Let's go down 3 today, unless there is a local contract. Of course there's not. Lesson here, kids. Don't end up like me. I thought I was installing multitasking. I have caught myself not doing the things that I told myself I would do many a times. That was just the launcher? That was just the launcher. Are you going to be playing on keyboard, mouse, and other? I have a stick, but shoot, I don't know yet. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you're gonna use keyboard and mouse, if you just go to YouTube and type in like keyboard and mouse controls, you'll find a good starting point. I would recommend going into offline Arena Commander. That way you can just kind of like fly around. Oh, nice. We're actually going to deposit those real quick. It's been in the closet forever. Break them out. Pick them up. I am currently in jail. Yeah, Arena Commander is honestly one of the best ways to get familiar with flying, get familiar with pretty much anything in the game. We're almost out. Only 1,900 more credits to go. So, if you find yourself with a crime stat 3 or greater, you will go to a place called Klesher, and you do have to serve out real-time hours in jail. You can mitigate that time by mining rocks. You can mitigate that time by finding little boxes on the ground that they just started implementing. Or if you get further down, you can kill some people because you're like beyond the visibility of crime, I guess, and see if you can steal some of their stuff. Or you can try to break out. I have not tried to break out just because I feel like it's super jank, and I don't trust the time in to be relevant. Oh, like it was like the sticks are broken or something. Like you put them away because X reason. You don't know why. When you break them out, you'll figure out exactly why. Arena Commander is great, but it doesn't help you. It absolutely helps you. Help you learn not to... Oh, but it doesn't help you learn not to bump into your salvage when you're coming in too hot in a vulture. I'm just gonna get the clip because it's too relevant. It's too relevant for this conversation. How you doing, Prospector, as well? Hope everything's going well with you. Let me see, it's in the Twitch clips of our Discord. This here. Do you have to get caught to go to jail, or is it automatic? You do have to get caught to go to jail. People can take your bounty and hunt you down. That's what normally I do, but you know, every now and then I find myself on the opposite end of the law. It happens. Oh. That one was a little frisky. Every time. Most people at the end of the night will just... but you can turn yourself in. And most folks who have a crime stat will turn themselves in at the end of the night because you serve time. As long as you're in jail, you serve time. You do not have to be online to serve that time. So if you had like a 5-hour sentence and it's like midnight and you're like, I'm going to get off. By the time you wake up the next day, you'll have gotten your time done. It doesn't. You don't have to be online to serve your time.
Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
That will be me for a while. Oh, 100, dude. I've been playing for like 3-ish years, maybe a little longer, and that's me all the time still. The amount of things that I have absolutely crashed into. Oh, you can go up to, Shield, you can go up to 24 hours. You can go up to 24 hours. Oh yeah, my buddy who plays this game, Waffle, he's a member of our org Jira. He crashes into everything all the time. I'm doing pretty well tonight, actually. I'm just coming back. I'm considering picking up a new set of joysticks with the new Hall of Effects sensor. What's that? What is that? What is that? And what sticks are you looking at? If you don't mind me asking. What sticks are you fancying? I want a couple. If I can find 2 boxes, I might be able to get out of here lickety-split. Those boxes are a pain in the ass to find. These are like semi... Nope. Look, speaking of which... If I find 1 more of these, we're good to go. The new ones from Thrustmasters. Oh, yeah. Is that the one that has like the omnidirectional on the top too, or something like that, if I remember correctly? I could be completely wrong. I would say it reduces it by a fair amount. I would say finding those boxes, like the ones that I just found, reduces it a lot faster. There's also and I don't have it, there's typically a local quest that you can take that shaves about an hour off your time. So there are definitely ways to speed up outside of mining, but mining does a pretty good job. Like, I'm passing a lot of rocks. I could probably mine way more rocks than I am, but I'm checking to see if I can find any, I'm checking for boxes. Oh, nice, another one. Like, these things have, the shiv is like 600 merits, and so now I have 1,200 merits sitting in my pocket. And now, since we don't have a crime stat in this area, see on the top left, there's no eye anymore, like an eyeball. It means that no one can see me down here, and I can take this, and this has a couple. If it decides it wants to. I think I already got it. That's like 250 or something like that. Oh, another box? Oh man, I should be able to get out of here now then. A tiger claw? Tiger claws are super expensive. Actually, I should be good. I should be good, honestly. Let me get out of here. So my 3-hour sentence that I had probably was what, 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Not too shabby. Not too baddie. Not too baddie. Not too baddie! What am I, 4? But yeah, I mean, like, it's worth it. It's worth the time. If those boxes don't spawn, then it's a pain in the ass. But I saw like, I walked through and I saw like 7 of them, 6 of them, 5 of them, something like that.
Completed their rehabilitation and is being released.
Take a look at this. Yeah, those. My buddy DJ uses those. He really, really likes them. What were you using before? I can't remember if you said something about the ones that you were using before. Hydrate. Did I miss that a long time ago? I apologize. Is that another box that just... Oh, I'm out of here. That box just randomly appeared. Oh my god, that scared the absolute crap out of me. You scared the crap out of me. Now, hopefully that person doesn't come try to kill me, because if they kill me, they'll get penalized, but they'll get enough stuff on me that it'll be worth it. So don't tell nobody. I also don't think voice over IP is working right now. I thought about doing the flip stuff so that when my helmet's off, my character's mouth moves and things. I'm not sure if you folks are aware that Star Citizen has that as well, natively in its client. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, the X-56s? Okay. That wasn't the... They had two versions of that, right? They had the pro version and the non-pro version, if I remember correctly. I think. Alright, let's see here. The contraband stuff. Where's that Tiger Claw? That Tiger Claw... Oh, 96. The shivs are the most. That's my bad. Hopefully we can get out of here. We should be able to get out of here. And my game crashed. Are you effing kidding me right now? That'll be a nice Prospector. That'll be a really nice upgrade. That'll be a really nice upgrade. Don't laugh, but the next stick I was looking at was for Farming Simulator. Oh, nice. Which what sticks were you looking for? I know Logitech has an industrial stick stuff, and I believe Virpil has industrial stick stuff. If I remember correctly, I'm not sure who else makes Barbzef. We don't make fun of people around here very often, don't you worry. We're a very inclusive group. We like to make fun of each other once we're friends, but we don't make fun of each other for the things that they enjoy. Was the Thrustmaster? Nice. Alright. Let's see here. The Virpils are nice. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the Virpils are not nice. I just think they are, you know, it's definitely a purchase. Let's just put it that way. It is a purchase. I'm pretty sure I have enough to get out of here. Specific for that game, so it's kind of a lot for one game. I mean, I only use these sticks for this game. Just saying, you could do that. If it makes you happy and it's well within your means to do it. As my mother says, you only live once, and you can't take it with you. So, you might as well. Do Virpils come in purple? I can change this to purple if I wanted to. That top part's fully customizable with their software. I'm almost positive I can get out of here. 293. Okay. What's up, Digital? How you doing? People spend 5K on Star Citizen, but 1K in sticks is too much. I'm just saying. There are. You do not need to buy Virpils to enjoy this game. I would say that the Virpil is a hyper luxury stick, and not like a requirement to play. Really? How much was my sentence? I still have an hour and 2 minutes left. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. I apparently did a lot. I apparently killed a lot of people. I have them and love them, but I'm a long-time Star Citizen player and love to fly also. Yeah, I mean, like, I love these things too. I don't not love them. Let's be real here. I love them. I just don't think everybody needs to buy them to make them feel like the game is worth playing. There are a lot of great sticks out there. Kiosk 2. I was just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was already down there. I was already down there. Son of a gun. VKBs, very good sticks. The Thrustmasters, very good sticks. I mean, a lot of the sticks are good sticks. You know, a lot of the sticks are very good sticks. Was it the Gladiators? Star Citizen spending habits. I have a maintenance fund for my entrepreneur pack. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, we're apparently getting, speaking of new ships, apparently we're getting a couple new ships with the 4.7 drop. People keep talking about the Aurora Mark II and the Hull B. Does anybody know what the Aurora Mark II is going to be? The Aeromax? That's the newish one that they put out, right? Which one's the one that they just put out? Aeromax. Oh, you guys debating about the mid-tier ones? I mean, if you're going to debate about mid-tier ones, you might as well just get Verpals. And then you might as well just get the Alpha Prime Verpal. If we're going to be just debating, you know, you might as well just get the Alphas. Might as well just get them. No big deal. Just get them. From what I've seen from the Aurora Mark II, it reminds me a lot of the Aurora LX. I'll be honest, I don't know much about the Aurora line. I'm gonna be crystal ball clear on this one. I don't know much about the Aurora line. Selling my Evos when my left hand show up, and now a Verpal fanboy. Maybe in a couple years I'll buy a left-hand stick from Verpal just to see how it feels to do a dual stick. But if I spend that money again, the first thing I would buy is the Tobii eye tracker, but that thing is still like $340. What you doing, honey? Oh, I heard that's fun. I heard that's fun. Victoria? Yeah. I see the Aurora as your teen's first car, basically. Okay, so I'm probably going to avoid that ship, then. As I do not need a small ship. Where's that damn... And make sure you stand away from this vent, because it can potentially kill you. They no longer... Do they no longer carry anything anymore? Are they... Do they no longer carry, stuff anymore? I don't think I've seen a single one of these folks with, like, with anything on them. Yo, what's up, Green Ghost? How you doing? Dang, what you in for? I killed a man. How you doing? Kind of a still mad at Thrustmaster as well. The heart control was a disappointment. Oh, no. Not for a few patches to stop the murders in prison. I thought, but isn't that like one of the reasons why they... Isn't that one of the reasons why they did it? It wasn't that like a whole loop? I fell in with the wrong crowd? You are absolutely correct, Green. I did fall in with the wrong crowd. I did. And I bet they can hear that right now. No, not true. Not true. No. It was, but made prison too fast to escape. Now they're there for atmosphere. Aw, man. Okay, well, I thought that was like a really fun way to get out of... I'm excited for the whole B because it's upgraded to the 512. It used to be 384. I'm excited about the rail-in. I don't even do hauling, but I'm super pumped for the rail-in. And the fact that it's coming in 3 months, pretty pumped about it. My son's failed within the first year. Oh, that sucks. I think I have enough. Oh, don't hit that. You're going to fall down. Eh.
We can turn your wrongs.
I'm pretty sure I think that was enough. I'm pretty sure that was enough. At least have been enough. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. You gotta be kidding me. Can I have your weapon, please? Your mining tool. May I have your mining tool, please? Okay. All right. Son of a gun. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. That's all I had left to do.
Next step on the road to rehabilitation. Find time.
Son of a gun.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause.
I didn't get to hear your reply to the Shiv over. I had to step away. Could I get your thoughts? The Shiv over the Super Hornet Mark II? I'd probably choose the Shiv over the Super Hornet Mark II. The Shiv just has a lot more character, I think. It also has decent firepower, good shields, good maneuverability. I think the Super Hornet Mark II is a decent ship, but I would probably go with the originality that is the Shiv. I think the Shiv allows you to do a little bit more while also being a pretty solid threat. Not sure what I think about the Vulcan. That might be the one that I upgrade eventually to a 400i. Okay. Good amount. Yeah, tons of missiles too. Agreed. There's got to be a rock around here that I can... Give me that. Give me that. No! We do love missiles here. We are a group of people that enjoy a good missiling. I'm really not into refueling, rearming. I just like to mine and salvage. No, absolutely. Is the Inferno getting any love anytime soon? Honestly, the Inferno and the Ion are probably going to get some of the most love in the 4.7 patch. Because they're size 7 guns, both laser and ballistic, they're going to have some of the best output damage on the new armor system. So you are going to get a lot of use out of that against many ships. I'm big on missiles. I'm a missile guy. I enjoy a good missiling, and Prospector. There's tons and tons. I mean, obviously you know, but like when like base building and stuff comes out, like people who like primary mining and salvaging are gonna have a lot of use, right? Like there's gonna be so much use for someone who uses that as like their daily driver in the verse, you know. We should be out of here now. That took a little longer than expected. I mean, 45 minutes, but it happens. All right. Now I can get out of here. And as always, folks, I really do appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. I hope you're having a good time. If you want the good times to continue, I will shill out our community Discord, ! Discord. It is a fun time. We talk about Star Citizen. We talk about Magic the Gathering. We talk about food. We talk about video games. Virtual Prospector, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. And since I haven't played in a while, is it still possible to solo the Reclaimer? I heard engineering was added in some capacity. I'll be honest, engineering probably didn't hit as much as people panicked for it. It's fun to do. Engineering is fun to do. Like, and it's also really cool to be able to repair your ship that gets left alone by somebody who just like leaves you out to dust. You could absolutely still solo a Reclaimer, 100%, 100%. Mouse, another one of our org members, goes and does Reclaimer solo all the time.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed... Civilian?
Cafeteria made some amazing chicken Alfredo tonight, paired with roasted broccoli. Oh, man. That sounds tasty. But the running up and down the elevator on the Reclaimer, that just takes forever. You're best to have 3 people. Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, I think it's more like it is possible. Did someone say broccoli? I knew you were still listening. I knew you were still listening. All right, cool. Additionally, I'm considering getting a Pioneer. Are you guys thinking of spooling up a base when it... Oh, we are absolutely going to be base building. We have Waffle, myself, a few other folks who are big on base building. In like games like Valheim and Enshrouded and stuff like that. So we will definitely be building bases. Broccoli. Oh, that's right, we're in Hurston. Just kidding, we're dying again because we're going back to Seraphim. I love base building. Yeah, I would say that I think our org probably has more people waiting for base building than folks who enjoy doing other stuff in the game. So we'll definitely be putting in a heavy emphasis on making sure that we build a couple bases in different locations and whatnot. And have fun doing it too, you know? crafting in itself, the fabrication that they're bringing into the game in 4.7, in theory, is the stepping stone for base building. Fabrication is going to be the one thing, the tech-wise, that they'll need to be able to take a ship like the Pioneer and build stuff to put... Oh, you son of a gun. Conflict, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. You know you don't have to do that, but as always, all that goes towards feeding my wife and cat. Johnny Manzel, Huggies, Actual, Kato, 14, Phantom, T-Bird, and Vamzul. Make sure you give Conflict a little old. Thank you
Welcome
kindly.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh my god. You're killing me, Conflict. Conflict, thank you very much once again for another 5 gifted subs. You do not need to do this. I do appreciate it. It does make sure my wife gets coffee on the weekends. Oovway, Dex Knight, Salty Dog, Shield Blast, and Green Ghostman 77. Be sure to give good old Conflict a thank you. Because you said there's 5 more. Oh my god, go away. Go away! You know what they say about the things that come in threes? I do not. I do not know what they say. Let's see here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Thank you very much. I really do. Oh my god. Brian.exe has shut down. Kadar, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Thank you, seriously. Now the cat will have some churu this weekend. If your name is Exiled, Conflict, Torbis, Sergeant, Kicks, or Zero State, please make sure you give Kadar a thank you. Nope, that did not load as I would like to it.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh my goodness, we have a hype train.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
You'll have a limited
Your
time to
vehicle
earn
has been
exclusive
delivered to the
emotes.
following please.
Negative. Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. The cat is thoroughly enjoying the time in front of the AC right now. Okay, so I really wanted them to expand org functionality. Like, I want to be able to lend my ships to members of the org. Yes, 100%. What I want it what I want them to do is I don't even want them to. I want you to be able to lend them. I 100% agree with that. What I want you to be able to do though is be like in your ASOP. Say you're on Seraphim, right? And you go, okay, I want to leave these 6 ships here for JIRA members, right? And then you like mark them as. You mark them as like an org ship or something, and so like people can go under the ASOP and like there's this like the Alpha Wolf 22 org ship. Maybe it says like owned by Meathead, call, like just something that allows there to be a pool of ships that people can be like, I know I'm not going to play all these things, but I would like because the way that you do it now is so annoying, so annoying. I call a ship, I have to get into the ship, I have to call the hangar or the ATC so that it opens up. I get out of the ship, I go back, you take off, rinse and repeat. I would be happy if they allowed you to call the ATC from your Moby Glass. I would appreciate it if they allowed you to do that from your Moby Glass. Make sure your ship authorized user. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Shields offline.
Thank you. And please visit again.
That'd be super cool. I think that would be, I mean, like, I think that's just like, I think it would be awesome to be able to do that. You know? Like, I go on vacation, right? I go on vacation, I have an Idris, and I go, well, it sucks. I have one of the few Idrises in the org. I would like you folks to be able to use it while I'm away. I'm gonna put the Idris in the org hangar. Enjoy it while I'm gone, you know? Yeah, absolutely, Thor. Yeah. Just something, you know? Something, anything. Something, anything. What do we have here?
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go. Let's punch them out.
Shields online.
What you doing, Drog?
Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile lock. Missile lock.
Got him.
Missile lock.
2 out.
Missile lock.
3 out. Oh, yeah. He's dead again. How long is going to be just when done? It's not, don't have to leave your stream, but it does deserve a restart and not doing 10 things at once. I'm probably going to be on for another 30 to 60 minutes, most likely. 1,000 times on Spectrum for a better for. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think the whole social UI needs an overhaul. Like, they need a way for me to mark a player as a nemesis, and regardless if they're a criminal, I want to be able to see their marker in red, or like their marker in yellow. Like, yellow is an indicator of somebody who I've marked as a kill on sight. Or I want to be able to, as an org, go to another org's page and be like, issue a kill on sight order. So every single time that anybody's playing in the org, they see an orange caret above somebody, they know that that person is a member of an org that has a KOS on them, right? Like, I want those type of social system things to be available.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, the Orion. Pretty excited about the Orion. 100% agree with everything you're saying. Yeah, it's just like, and I know they're probably not there yet. Like, I get that they're not there yet, sure. But like, these things I think need to exist in an MMO of this level of like what they're trying to do. I also want at some point there to be a PDC functionality where I can tell the PDC that if anybody that's not a member of the party or the guild or the org enters as an area around.
Shields offline. Shields online. Missile locked. Missile locked.
I may have hit the station, and the station may not be happy with me.
Missile locked. Shields offline.
If the so I got distracted. My ADD was like, boom, red target. Yeah, so like if you're not in the party, you're not in the org, you're not in the alliance, and you fly towards an Idris, and you get within that like 2-5 bubble, the moment you touch that bubble, those things go right? Like, you should not be able to get close to a vehicle that has PDCs just because you have a white marker.
Initiated.
You know? Like, I should be able to say indiscriminately PDCs if there are people who are not in our group around our area, light them up. With acceptance to safe zones, like all those barriers and whatnot.
Shields online. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, so we're gonna go in super stealth mode.
Shields offline. Contact.
Oh, what is he in? Oh, he's in a... Oh, you son of a gun.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Hey, I've been watching you since what? Did you buy the HOTAS stuff for this game, or did you have the stuff already? I bought it for this game.
Quantum travel.
Also, Roxas, how you doing?
Quantum travel.
I appreciate you being here. But yes, I bought these specifically for Star Citizen. How you doing?
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Things are gonna get a little spicy here.
Shields online. Missile locked.
Give me three. Missile out. He's gone.
Kill.
That could have gone better.
Shields
But
offline.
hey, we all have off days. Maybe next time. Just got confirmation that bounty's been
You
cleared.
played World of
We'll get you
Tanks?
paid.
I worked on World of Tanks. I worked at Wargaming for 5 years.
They're a nasty son of a bitch, huh?
That's where I met this nerd.
I put the
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
back on the
A lot of the old guard are over here from the WAD days. Nice to see you still streaming. Yeah, every now and then I jump on. There was in-game stuff or what, right? Yeah, there was. I do. I'm a huge WoT player. I have not played WoT in some time. I honestly, after I left Wargaming, I probably played more World of Warships than I played WoT. Not Slick Booty. We like Slick Booty. I did have a puppet. That puppet was a product of me going on vacation and them needing to have something to videotape. And my boss at the time was the person that did my voiceover.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I think we did, Green. We did. We did do that. Been watching you since ships. Geez, you were the only good one. Oh, I don't know about the only. I was okay.
Shields online.
What's up, Sakonis? Snowconis? How you doing? How many missiles do I have? 13 missiles. I absolutely love the Prospector. I love the Prospector too. I am not a big fan of the Mole. It's just gives me a visceral reaction looking at it. The Arastra, I'm super pumped about the Arastra. And I'll be honest, I think Warplanes was good too, but everybody dunked on it. I had a fun time in Warplanes. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. I would definitely go vote Vulture over Fortune. I had way less gray hair. Way less. Way less. I was also in better shape. I have a Warplane shirt and a WoT Evolved Tier 10 shirt. Dude, the WoT Evolved Tier 10 shirt is super OG. Those are super old. I honestly have no idea. The moment I left, I kind of disassociated myself a bit. I too was in better shape in 2018. Yeah. I gotta get back into working out though. We have the I gotta figure out what to do to just get back on that grind. Hold up. Unnecessary flyby. I hope this list gets fixed in 4.7. Alright, doesn't look like there's any other people, so we're gonna go check out some of the normal
You got all the
spots.
details, Lena.
Shields offline.
Play it smart and come home safe here.
I mean, I had a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun playing Wolf Tanks.
Quantum travel complete.
I hear you, Thor. I know that happens. I know it happens a bunch.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I know this game is huge, but is this the main thing you like to do? Honestly, it switches up. So I do like bounty hunting. I do love PvP. I do like mining a lot. And with crafting coming out, there's going to be like purpose to mining, which will get me to be I'll mine a lot. You'll see me streaming, and I'll be mining a whole lot more. Before, there really wasn't much to do with mining except for like getting money, which is cool. But with crafting stuff and fabrication coming out in 2 days, basically, Expected 2 days. We're thinking it's all coming in. Oh, the cat. She's unfortunate. She is over yonder. She's sleeping right in front of the AC. She's feeling a little warm. I don't have my phone on me. I think it's probably in the bathroom. It's the normal spot in which I leave a phone. So mining is definitely going to be something I do. He is a murder hobo. Literally just got out of prison for it. It's true. I did just get out of prison. I do like bounty hunting. Yeah, what's up, pup? Make sure you drink, or you eat your pills. Eat your pills. Take your pills and eat some dinner. Let's see here. I am. Can you send them to me on Discord? Okay. I'll show you folks a picture of the cat here in a second. Oh, J-Fire, don't worry. We're getting kitty pics set up. Don't you worry. But yeah, I would say Roxas. I would say mining is probably my second favorite thing. So like, PvP is like my left side, and then like when I'm just trying to like chill and have fun, or chill and relax, mining is the other side. And now that fabrication and crafting is going to come in, I'll probably do a lot more mining. But I mean, I like going and doing bunker runs. The AI is a little jank, so like there really isn't too much of a struggle against them. But there's a lot of fun missions. They're starting to bring story into the game. Thor does have an itchy finger when it comes to that. Oh, that's right. Here you go. By the way, folks, if you do join the Discord, there is an application. I will approve you as you send it in. I apologize if I missed them. I just approved a couple people. My apologies for not seeing them earlier. Let's see here. Take this photo. Oh my God, she is absolutely passed out. Let's do this. Ba 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 da 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 da. Let me just get these. All right, so I'm going to share. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. All right, what's the best way to do this? Let's do. What screen is this? This is that one. I turned that on. There you go. There she is, passed out on the couch, right in front of the AC. Oh, J-Fire, first off, we love showing off our cat. Interrupt all the time. Okay, so can you earn ships in game, or are they all real money purchases? No, so like I think it's like 99% of the ships. Actually, it might be 100% of the ships now are earnable in game. So you really only need to spend $45 to get in the door, and then from there you can earn everything in game. I do recommend, if anybody does decide to pick this game up, the Avenger Titan, which is currently on sale right now in a package for like $56. I find that to be the pound for pound best starter ship. Just as a heads up. Yeah. So this giant energy guzzling, money burning AC, she's just passed out right in front of it. She's just zonked out. Yeah, we post pictures about so there's a bunch of people. Everybody's got some kitty, some dogs. We got a lot going on. We got our own little pet zoo here for those of you who have pets, and then we just like to, share them and stuff. But yeah, the Avenger Titan. I'll please hold. All right, let's see here. Let me get that Star Citizen. I'm typing like an old man right now, like so shop, pledge store. All right, let me see. Boop. Boop. I said boop. The Duelist Lucky Starter Pack is probably the best sub 60 starter pack ship. The Avenger Titan, I call it the Deadly Penguin. My wife calls it the Penguin. It goes like 1400 KS or KM. It can carry, I think, 8 SCU. It can do box missions. It could do dueling. It could fight. It's got a size 4 gun, I think, on the nose, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I can remember this. Yeah, 1 size 4 nose on the gun and 2 size 2 on the side. Size 4 is pretty decent for this as a starter ship. 8 SCU cargo. Yeah, so highly recommend this as the starter ship. That was my starter ship. Served me well. Oh yeah, I mean, like, so the this is so we have like the Fortuna, I think it is going on right now. It's like the St. Patrick's Day stuff. So this is they have packages on sale and stuff. So if you're not interested in getting into the game now, you can wait. This pack, like a sub $60 package for this ship, will always pop up. It's like their staple ship, but it does come with armor, which is pretty cool. But I would recommend this ship to anybody as their starter package. A SCU grid capacity, but from personal experience, you can wiggle a couple more pieces in. Laharl, what's going on? Does your code work for purchases too, or just at launch? Yeah, my code only works when you create a new account. Do not worry. Do not make a new account. Don't worry about any of that stuff. It's more of like you get stuff and I get stuff, but it's not like make or break. So don't worry if that never happened. So not to worry. Yeah, no, you're good. The Pisces Medical as my starter. Pisces Medical as a starter? What's the starter pack called? I see several. It's called the Duelist Lucky Starter Pack. If you start here, if you're on the RSI page, and I think it might be it's in here. You can scroll all the way down, and I think it's going to be it'll be right here. Yo, Squall, I see you popped over from the other location. Yo, what's up, Ganch? How you doing? Kadar, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, the link Kadar put in chat is the ship itself, or the pack itself. Don't want to leave anyone out on promo stuff. Never know how that works. Yeah, I mean, it's just like you get a couple extra in-game credits and some wiggly bits. There's like a whole system of referrals, but it's not like I just want you to have fun in the game, like, quite honestly. But yeah, this is the ship here that I would recommend to folks getting into this game. And then you could spend $0 more after that. Like a normal video game, you could spend $0 more after that and be able to play this game 100%. Is it playable with mouse and keyboard? Yes. Kadar uses mouse and keyboard. He plays all the time. A lot of people in our org use mouse and keyboard. It's I would say some folks will find it easier to use mouse and keyboard. Oh, you're good, Shield Blast. You're good. You're good. Any of the Avenger series is good. Yeah. Don't get discouraged by this. This is an immersion thing. Like these are immersion in every sense of the way. But yeah, this is like overall the pound for pound ship. It does it's true. And Godard, like ask questions in the Star Citizen channel on our Discord. Everybody's willing to help. Our Discord is very friendly, new player friendly. So Green, you should be able to use control. This game is controller. You can like Chris Roberts like made sure that the controller was functional. Like you can add. I'm almost positive you can use a controller. Thor, you're pretty good. Thor, you're pretty good. I tried controller when I first started. Didn't like the feel of it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've never tried to use a controller, so. Controller works, but so many modifier keys. Gotcha. And again, folks, it's you never have to come to our Discord to ask questions. You can do the question asking here. But if you do want to join the Discord, we do have a good group of people who are beyond willing to answer any questions Star Citizen related. It's just an option for you. I'm on some Corsair mouse and keyboard have problems with playing games with controller. That's fair. That's fair. I want to make sure I don't get kicked out of the game. The recipes are good too if you can get them to spill. It's true story. It's true story. We always ask people for recipes when they post pictures in the food channel. Some people give them up, some people don't. We do like food. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Bursar, what's going on, dude? How you doing? What were you playing? Were you playing Zomboid or something? What we got going on? Thanks for the raid. Meathead even allows us access to his Discord for only 2 toe picks a month. What a bargain. Zomboiden, nice. Nice. How's your session going? I skipped the toe pick part and went straight to cats. It's true story. It's true story. Kadar does do cat picks instead. Oh man, these folks are all the way over here. There's a bug currently where if you buy ships fast enough, you might get one free. I got my 890 in-game free that way. That's an interesting bug. That's pretty awesome. A free flashlight. Oh, that sounds like Zomboid hardcore mode. I love Zomboid. The longest I've lasted is 18 hours. I have not played Zomboid because I just assume I'm going to die right away. Okay, just got the package. You always were a good salesman. I'm not trying to sell you one thing. I'm trying to sell you an experience and a fun time. Okay, Peanut Gallery. Okay. Go back to making your morning oats, all right? I don't need to hear the from I got earbuds in. I can barely hear anything, but all of a sudden I just hear from the right side. From right over here. Right. Cat pics do work, 100%. Say that on day. No, there is no only meats. Go away. My wife mentioned that one time, and now all of you just can't. Just let it go.
Bounty's all yours.
That's true. Oh, Laharl, that's a good point. If you're just getting into the game, you load up.
Yes,
It's
this
you're gonna
bounty's
create
going
your
back into
character.
rotation.
You're gonna create your character, and then you're gonna click enter the
Saw that you're
persistent
picking up
universe,
another bounty.
and then it's gonna ask you if you
Good
want to
luck
do
with this.
tutorial. Someone told me that the tutorial
You
is
know,
is
sometimes
fixed
if you're
now.
not
Oh my
feeling the
god,
job, it's
Rep
best to just
Ken,
walk
I swear to
away.
God, shut up. Okay. Someone told me the tutorial is no longer broken. I have no confirmation on that. I think you do get a new armor set if you complete the tutorial, but most people skip the tutorial. I recommend going Stanton Area 18 as your starting point. I think it's the better layout for a person just trying to understand the game. You do not have to do... Ooh, jeez. You do not have to do the tutorial. You can skip it. It's fake. Do you think I should tell folks about it? I did right. Okay. So I've been getting fixated on like doing stuff lately. And then so my wife's telling me I should tell you folks about the website that I've been building. I guess I'll send it. I'll send it. It's very rough. It does have some stuff in there for folks. It's called Two Hoots Review because my wife and I were supposed to use this website as like a dumping space for things. I just started writing stuff the last 2 days, but there is a new player guide. There's picking your starter ship, and then there's how to dock a ship and Star Citizen beginner guide. And then there is a true beginner guide, I guess, up yonder. I still have to work on a lot of stuff, a lot of kinks, but I went to New Babbage like a sheep. Nice. Yeah. So that's that. I mean, we'll see how long I last on this website, but it does have some starter stuff. But most of the stuff I put on there, I've probably audibly said 10 times. So I'm just like, let me put it somewhere else. I just hope everything looks decent right now. Anyways, I'm sweating. I didn't expect to give out that link tonight. But you suggested it, so I have to listen. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure out like other things that I can put on there, learning my thoughts on certain ships, etc., etc., etc. I am not the greatest pilot. I am not the greatest orator. I am not the greatest typer, the linguist. So it's going to be rough, and it's definitely going to be from just me speaking. I will never claim to be intelligent, and I will do my best to explain stuff. But there's definitely people out there that are much better than I am when it comes to explaining certain things. If you ever need help making videos, let me know. Copy that. Copy that.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum
Yeah, I have that website for I have it until 2029 apparently. I got a deal. Had too much pasta, got the itis. Oh man, I know that feeling. There's Yella. If that's Yella, then that's Daymar. We ran a bunch of bunkers with a new guy. Felt nostalgic. I love running bunkers. Oh, we're gonna be running bunkers like crazy too, by the way, for blueprints.
Quantum travel complete.
I do not have a degree in computer science. I have a degree in history, which I am using to its fullest capacity as someone in the video game industry of 12 years. Game is 78 gigabytes. It feels bigger. It might actually be bigger. That's probably like the condensed version until it unpacks. You'll get glowing reviews for the hoots. Don't you stress. Oh my goodness. Is there a guild or anything on here? There is. We have our own. There's tons of them. They're called orgs, like organizations. Ours is called JIRA, Joint Interdiction Recon and
Quantum travel.
oh my god, acquisition! Exclamation point org.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
140 gigs on my drive. Okay, yeah, so it did get better. Catfish, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Smart people get history. You're right. Really had to bring work in. Listen. So that happened between myself, Waffle, and Dust over the course of Christmas 2 years ago, and you should see the tagline. Some of them have a little backstory. Does your organization have one? We have a manifesto. We have like some like origin story, player profile type stuff. We have a creed, which all of that stuff I need to go back and adjust, to be quite honest. But if I were to give like a analogy of, I would say like we're like the Firefly crew, right? We're like not great. We're not bad, we're not good, we're kind of in the middle, we're lawful, chaotic, everything in between. What brand is your flight stuff? These are Verpals. This is a Verpal Alpha, and this is a Mongoose. I would say they are a luxury purchase and not a required purchase. There's a lot of great sticks out there. You've got the new Thrustmasters, you've got the VKBs, you've got... Why am I floating?
Landing complete.
Did I not put my...
Engines offline.
Sweet Hello Kitty skin. The Rapscallions. But yeah, these are Verpals. Brand new DL, haven't opened it yet, 139. Okay. Ooh, am I getting a server error? What in the world? What is going on here? Star Citizen, please. Please. I can't shoot? What's going on here? What? Bruh. I have a feeling that this server is taking a monster dump. I have a feeling this server has... I didn't even click that button. I have a feeling the server's about to have an aneurysm. Please get back on the ship. He makes the big game dev money so he gets nice things. I don't know about that. I highly recommend you get back in your ship, bro. I'm trying. This is not going as well as I would hoped. I don't want you to take out. Please let me in. I feel like I'm in some other dimension right now. Oh, get me in. Catfish. Oh, now I'm stuck on the ladder. Oh god, we're getting in. So the game does still have bugs. Get me. Oh my goodness. Let me in.
Laying down covering fire.
Oh yeah, this is taking a mighty dump. A big old mighty dump. Can anyone join y'all's group? Absolutely. 100%.
Engine.
We are... You threw a effing grenade at me? Are you serious? Bruh.
Launch complete.
Alright, that platform was not feeling great. That platform was not doing so hot. Maybe we find another... So what time is it? I do have work in the morning. Missiles.
Shields offline.
Oh, I can't even hit F. There we go. Woo! How much of the game is PvP wise? Depends on the day. Depends on the day, depends on the event, depends on where you are. If it's not in an armistice zone, if you're not in a zone where you are physically hindered from the game allowing you to shoot somebody, you can shoot somebody. Now, if you shoot somebody in a Comare zone, which is like the thing about like the speeding ticket eagle eye thing, you will get punished with a crime stat, and then you can be sent to jail. There is a system called Pyro. Pyro is a lawless system. You can go to Pyro and just start blasting everybody. There's Nix, which is like an industrial zone. It's brand new. They're going to be putting Nix 1 out there, which everybody's really excited for because it's going to introduce Genesis, the Genesis system, which is going to be like their procedurally generated and like building type system. So people are pretty pumped about that. Honestly, it like wherever you go, it like where you go depends on like if you're going to be moving closer or further away from combat. Sleep is important. As like it's true, you told me that not too long ago. How much of the let's see, depends how much Kaleri Cam? Oh, that's right, she is down there. There you go. She's a little off-centered, but that's okay. So there are also dedicated PvE areas. So here's the thing is a PvE area can have PvP in it if another person or group of people go to that area that is PvE oriented. They are talking about getting instances like WoW Dungeon instances on board. I don't know when they said those are coming online, but they are working on getting that tech up and running. So there will be dedicated PvE areas. So that will exist. That will absolutely exist. It's just I can't remember when that comes out, but they are working on instance areas. I hope they have pets and fishing in this game. Also, what are you doing? Me and some peeps got boarded in our whole sea, but people don't usually attack random little ships. I'm like getting off in 20-30 minutes, but if you got people attacking you, I'll come shoot some stuff. Catfish, I don't think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be, like, I don't think they're going to focus on just instant stuff. Like, that instant stuff is probably going to be a very small amount of the game. Siege of Orison. Oh, yeah, 100%. Green, 100% green. Sorry, I thought someone was attacking you, and I was getting ready to jump ship and go over and help you. If I go mining, I have been attacked mining in 3 years, maybe twice, if that. If you do mining in Pyro, it's a little bit more shady, because some people don't have the code and honor system of don't shooting industrial folks. But But yeah, like, there are PvE areas that have the ability to have somebody come do PvP stuff. Just like, I mean, if I just sit here, there is a chance that someone attacks me. I mean, you will die a lot in this game, I would say, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. I mean, you just get back in your ship and come back. Someone did kill me outside of a station when I was just a wee baby flying around in my Mustang. That'll happen. The human psyche and the drive that the human body has definitely finds itself in this game. I would, on the other, I would definitely turn off in-game chat. Just as a heads up. Last time I played, I think they were trying to implement harsh consequences for dying too many times. I think they called that Death of a Spaceman. I hope they don't implement that. I think it's a really bad game design, personally. If you go to M1, there's a better chance of someone attacking you, 100%. I have to familiarize because half the stuff I don't understand. Ask questions. We will do our best to answer. Once you own something, someone can't come and take it from you. Once you own something. Currently, if on my person, let me land. Oh, please. And then I will try my best to explain a little bit. If you purchased a ship, so here's the fun part. Here's the fun. So there's multiple ways to look at this. If you purchased a ship with real money, you will never lose that ship. This is like, they had like a really hard time trying to explain that to me. If you purchased a ship with real money, you can never lose that ship. If you take that real ship money that you purchased and you go to a bunker, if I'm an asshole, I could, and if you've left your back door down, by the way, fun tip, everybody. If you leave a vehicle that has a ramp, close the ramp before you leave. Or after you get out. Do not allow there to be a way to get inside your vehicle. As a bad person, I can't walk up to your door and press open. But if your ramp is down, I have access. Bad things can happen. I could take your ship. You could be able to get a new ship from the ASOP. So you still won't lose it, but someone could take the one that you currently have. If that makes sense. Yeah, you could absolutely steal it.
Landing gear retracted.
Also, I forgot to put down the old landing gear. Did a little belly bounce. Jail for real. So jail is real time. I was just in jail for 3 hours, but I got out in probably 45. It is up to 24 hours. I also did find someone who lost their ship. I picked them up and took them to it. I would say stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's like when I will talk about the bad stuff, but there is absolutely the good side stuff too. Like someone's like, "Hey, I need a ride to Seraphim. Is anybody in somewhere?" Blah 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 blah. Or like, "Hey, can I get a ride?" Honestly, you could. So here's the thing too. There are so many large ships in this game right now that if you were just like, "I don't feel like flying. I just want to get the concept of like gunning." If you just tell people like, "Hey, if you go into channel like, "Hey, I'm new. I'll happily be a gunner on someone's larger ship." Someone will pick you up. Someone will take you. Someone will be like, "Oh yeah, I need a gunner." Like, you're better than nothing, right? Like we have a ship. We own a ship. I own a ship. But as an org, we own a ship that requires at max capacity 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 guns, 12 turrets, 12 weapons, 12 seats of some kind. So there are definitely ships out there where people are like, "Hey, if you want to be a gunner, like, and sit on a ship and just like eat popcorn while shooting people, you can do that." Omega Black is right. There are many lonely space dads out there that would love to show a new player some cool stuff. I want to blow some stuff up. That's fun. Oh yeah, like.
To the ASOP
I mean, if you stick around here and you want to hang out, like with our group, like. And by the way, so another thing too, folks, it is never required to be in our voice chat when you play with us. You can just be in the party and talk in party chat, like the text chat. Never required to be in voice chat. There's some folks in our org who never join voice chat but play with us all the time. You're never required to show up for anything. We're very laissez-faire, like, "Oh, we're gonna go do some stuff," you know. But let me try to show this ship up. I tried to do this last night, but the game crashed.
Your vehicle has been
The community really likes to help new players and have oh wow moments. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I think that's the I mean, like, a lot of people help me as well, so I enjoy reciprocating that too. The big boom boom. The big boom boom. Shield, we're finally going to be able to check it out. We're going to check out the mini boom boom. This is the mini boom boom. Is like tinier but not too tiny boom boom. That's huge. Are you sure? This is not big. This is not a big ship. This is not the biggest ship I own. Is it possible to send random person party invites, like if they are asking for help in public chat? Yeah, so for that, if you're in game, there's two ways that is easily done. One is you tell the person, like, or you ask the person, like, "Hey, where are you?" And if they're like, "I'm on Seraphim," and you're like, "Oh, I'm on Area 18. I will come to you." And then in global chat, and you're like, "Okay, I'm hanging out by the ASOP. I'm wearing a red shirt." You can walk up to each other and like click, I think an F, and it's like invite to party or like request friend, invite to party. Another way to do it is to go to Spectrum, which is and this one's easier to do in game. I gotta sign in. What do you mean I gotta sign in? So this one is another easy. It's probably the other easy way to do it. Please. So if you're on Spectrum, if you go here, I'll utilize your Discord for help for sure. Oh yeah, 100%. If you go here and then you come into here and you go to add friend, you type the person's name here, right? Type the person's name here, add player. They can either accept it in game or they can come here and accept it, and then you can do a party invite in there. So those are like the two best ways to do party invites for something like that. I couldn't figure out how to get to a guy and someone else had to go get him. Yeah. So this is the best way to do it when you're not around the other person and you want to make a party without having to go to them. The Spectrum version is the best way to do it, I think. And then in game, I think would be second, unless you're really next. You're like I'm on Seraphim and I'm on Seraphim. Spectrum's probably the easiest way to do that. I don't know why I nodded my head like I just like gave the greatest knowledge in all the land. Welcome to Jurassic Park. And we're gonna go role play walking. Wait, why can't I role play walk? Why can't I role play walk? You son of a gun. It's not letting me walk. It's not letting me walk. Mom! No. Okay. So for starters, on menu 2. But sometimes if you're, I find that only works if you already know the person who you're playing with. We were talking about folks who you meet in game in global chat and aren't necessarily near each other, and instead of like backing out and then doing the friend request there, going to like Spectrum or something to do it. This has a sweet little basketball court. No big deal. No big deal. It just has a basketball court. No basketball though. Little pissed. Little pissed. Got ourselves the torpedo bay. Those lovely, lovely torpedoes. This control system down here, somebody can control this. Oh, that's the engineer one. So this is the engineering system, by the way. I probably should do a bit more work in here, just because I don't use this very often. That's the torpedo bay. That's the torpedo console. Oh god, did you see that? Oh my god. And then now I have access to the torpedoes. So someone could do this. Please get off. Oh god. Please, I'm asking you to get off. Thank you. This is the Perseus. Report yourself. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go into the upper turret real quick. How you doing, report yourself? Kaleri camp. She's in a cute wade right now, so we're just gonna... Alright. Let's see.
Space Industries.
So these are called Medusa cannons. Not too shabby? Shabby. Oh man, I can tell I'm getting tired because my dyslexia is starting to really kick in. Not too shabby, brother. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, no complaints. Glad you're doing not too shabby. Tell me how I have a Perseus but didn't know about the torpedo console. So if you're the captain, you can actually have 3 people on board who have like roles. Like you would have someone on the top turret, the bottom turret, and then you can have somebody on the torpedo bay as a pilot, so you don't have to worry about keeping your nose on target. Because for this ship, folks, for who don't know, if you have this ship and you don't have anybody on the turret, the torpedo console, the captain actually has access to all 40 torpedoes. The problem with that is this ship is very much... Joey Esposito, you're best around. To D2J Fire, thank you very much. I appreciate the sub. Gifted to the reaction is critical. Much appreciated. The reactor is critical. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate that. As folks know, all that money goes to this lovely furball and my wife. It's a classic pirate ship. Thrives on broadside angles. Yeah. So this ship absolutely wants your guns doing this, right? And it's kind of hard as the pilot and the captain to do that, like to get yourself in a really good broadside position when you're trying to also do torpedoes. So it really is a good ship to have a person on the torpedo, because then they can look around and do that stuff while you're worrying about getting folks in this position, right? Have like port side, broadside, because your other one's down here, and they really benefit from. They have better angles when they're isn't to say they can't shoot forward. It's just you got a limited range. Like I can't go down there, but if I turn, you should be able to see how far they go down there. So you want to be able to go and have that broadside. So yeah, that's why it's nice to have a person on torpedoes. Plus, the person on torpedoes can then put the blank torpedo. I'll show you later, but let's see if we can hear this. Ah, it's beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. And the fun thing about this is it does have 2 guns. So if fighters try to get in front of it, you can use mantises, and then if you get a bigger ship, you got this bad boy. Have they fixed the pip yet? Honestly, Omega, I don't know. We haven't really. I haven't really had many people on to play with in a while, so I haven't been able to test it out. And your control guy wondering what those bangs are. What is happening in my hangar? Oh, those guns sound so good, so juicy, so juicy. It's a fun ship. It's a fun ship if you have 2 people. It's a fun ship if you have 3 people. It's a fun ship if you have 4 people. Yeah. And so what's really cool is, let's see here. That's right. The engineering is back here. That's right, the crew, the mess hall. It's got a little mess hall. Little mess hall. With a pool table. No big deal. She's got a pool table. No big deal. Just flexing on them. Maintenance guy is like, I'm not cleaning that up. I'm not cleaning those shells up. That brass is hot, and I am not touching it. You got yourself an armory. So here's another thing that I really hope. I really hope they implement, because I will sure as shit not be doing this manually. I hope that at some point in either here, either in the ship select, either in here or in the menu, in whatever, I can go fully arm the Perseus with SMGs and pistols or whatever, and like put some suits in here. Like, I want to be able to outfit this ship without having to manually put 30 guns and 6 outfits. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, the mirror works in here. Holy crap. This is the engineering room. This is where all the stuff is that you can repair. Got your another engineering terminal. Someone can start repairing this stuff if it starts to go into a bad way. Which, speaking of which, what else did I want to show? Let me go back down. Let me go back down here real quick. I hope you folks don't mind me just showing off the ship. I think it's fun. We have the torpedo loading areas. So what someone can do is if you expend all of these torpedoes, these are your rack torpedoes, right? You can have someone put these in here and have them be ready to fire. So these don't fire. You can't fire these. These are all ready to go firing. But then you can pick these up physically and place them here, and then they are ready to go. Hairline is a little exaggerated, but nice job looking like you. I appreciate it. Thanks. I tried. Please do show us this beauty. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the ships that I was really. No, not down. Not down. That's taking us out. That is taking us out. It's also got a sweet little cargo area. Too bad they don't have atomic weapons in game. Just give it time. Just give it time. That basketball court just got moved. Lower turret. So same thing. Lower turret for another person. What's up, Critical? How you doing? So different shells, nice. Not like tanks. These shells are probably bigger, to be quite honest. I'd have to look at the exact measurements. Alright, so we have our captain's quarters back here, which I think it's working. Just hanging? Hey, I hope you're having a good time. Which I think is working. So if I do this... Where's my damn button? Deploy! I think I am... So that's the front door. I'm pretty sure I'm able to open up the door. Come on in. We have to talk. And then lock the door behind him. Get me out of here. One thing I am going to steal here, I believe it is... Give me one of these. There we go. Okay. Our Arena Commander or Persistent Universe. Persistent Universe is what I'm currently in. Arena Commander is like your testing ground and like where some game modes that they put out, like there's Gun Rush. Gun Rush is a really good one. I recommend playing Gun Rush. It allows you to get used to FPS combat. Free Flight is usually... Free Flight Online is a great place to learn combat against other players. Free Flight Offline is a great place to practice your controls flying, adjust flying without worrying about other people, etc., etc. Welcome back, Elite Wolf. Oh my god, this mirror works too. Why didn't anybody tell me these mirrors work? I won't go into bed logging, but you can bed log. We're not in a place that we can bed log right now, but that's okay. There is the escape hatch right here. This is actually pretty cool. So this is like the quote-unquote escape hatch, or I guess like command zone area. So this, now we're on top of the ship, and if I need to repair something, I can up here. Somebody could access this and repair it. These are PDCs back here. This is my pepper box PDC. This PDC fires those. What's missing one? It's missing one. Those missiles at people. Anime horse girls for racing? Interesting. There is a fun horse game I saw someone play that came out where like you breed horses and you race them and then all that kind of stuff. This is another PDC. So this is what the gun looks like in person. Also, the thing that I find very interesting about this ship, if I remember correctly, the fueling port is right here. Yeah, the fueling port is in the front. So there's ships that do fueling of other ships. And you know how like normally, like normal combat ships, it's like the back is where you fuel so that you can both go like this. This is like this. It's like this. I don't know how I feel about that. That's true. It is also on the elevator. It is also on the elevator. But like this like human for scale, these are the size guns that you're firing. Yo, what's up, Street Racer? How you doing? Like human for scale, this is the cannon on this ship. I still think Thursday is when 4.7 comes out. I still think 4.7 comes out on Thursday. If they miss tomorrow, I really hope they hold off until next week. I hate Friday releases. I think they're like the worst thing you could do. But that's right, there's a weapons locker up here. You got yourself a gunner seat. What does the gunner take over? What does the gunner take over up on top? I actually don't know what the gunner takes over. What do you take over? Oh, do you take over the front? What do you take over? Oh, interesting. I did not know that this was... I didn't even know this was a thing. I don't think we've had enough people on this ship to do that. That's fantastic. That's also... So you can actually have one more person on this ship. I did not know that this was working. Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, this is the Perseus. It's a really good fun ship, I would say. But yeah, it's a pretty nice ship. I won't leave, but I'll...
System off.
The reward camo does look cool. I agree. But yeah, that's the Perseus. It is a fun little ship. Alright. I should probably get off here soon, but I'm going to send you folks who is... again, folks, I really do... That's awesome, little... That is a little ship. That's a little ship. I'm not going to tour it, but I'm going to... I will show you... I'll show you the ship that we'll check out next time. I'm only going to do a tease. I'm not going to explore it, but I'll... Alright, don't do this at... Don't try this at home, kids. Ah, it hurt. There go my legs. Well, bedtime for me. Will you be live tomorrow? Honestly, all depends on when my work schedule gets done.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
But again, I really do appreciate you folks being here. And to quote a really good friend of mine, your presence is a present. You being here means more to me than you can imagine. It allows me to... Best primary residence, Area 18. For starters, Area 18. I'm 3 years in and I still use Area 18. I don't recommend you do that for 3 years, but I like Area 18 a lot. A lot of folks, after a few introductions to playing, like a few months of playing, they'll go to like Microtech or Crusader. But I think Area 18 is like the best starting location. Tell work I said it's okay for you to leave early tomorrow. I will make sure that they know. I'll make sure they don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Microtech for life or until Genesis. Yeah, so honestly, when Genesis goes online and Nix 1 becomes a thing, I will probably give Nix 1 a go.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Just don't post too much drama on the forums or they'll make a video about you. Oh, that sounds terrible. I did not see what... Did anybody see what let me see what docking port 1. Alright. I'm not going to tour it. We'll tour it another day. But I will show you this ship. Thank you very much. Thank you. Street Racer, you have a good one. Just a little thing. Just a tiny little thing. That's what the whole Oregon ones. Honestly, you could. You're supposed to. If I had more people online, I would go out and use this ship a lot more. You can fly this thing solo, but I would say it's a lot more fun with at least 3 people, and then 3+. You know, 3+ is where that ship becomes a lot more fun.
Life's been good to you recently.
If you can fully arm that thing, if you can get all the main guns armed on that thing, it is a very dangerous ship. All right. Yeah, Astro, I should do something like that. Do like an announcement to the org event, an hour notice or something like that. Like, hey, tonight, like, oh yeah, that's right. Use the Discord like Jira tag and be like, hey, tonight we're gonna get into the Idris. I'll be on at like 7 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, I should. Astro, that's a great point. I should use something like that. For those of you who are curious, what Astro and I were just talking about, our Discord allows you to pick roles, and one of them is Jira, and so like I could just ping Jira directly. I'd make sure to be around for that. Okay, man, you know what? I'll start doing that. I'll start doing like, hey, let's try to get the interest filled. I can do that. I'll start doing that. That's a great idea. It's a great idea. I love it. I love it.
Welcome to the ASOP
store
vehicle
this.
retreat. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, and I'll show you folks a bunch of other ships that I have too. Like I wish I could. I mean, I can allow you to use them. I just there was an easier way to do it. But yeah, feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. Feel free to join the org if you haven't already. Whenever we do org stuff, you are never required to join voice calls. You are always welcome to join voice calls. We have a PG-13 vibe because there's a lot of parents out there that have kids that like watching us do stuff. So I try to keep it as copacetic as possible. But yeah, we're just a fun group of folks, so I really do appreciate you being here, and I look forward to the next time I get to hang out with you. Let's see here. Who can I send you folks to? I will send you folks to... I'll send you to Gameplay Patriot. He's good people. He's fun. He likes teaching folks too. But I'm going to send you folks over there. But again, thank you very much, folks. I really do appreciate you being here, and I hope you all have a good Wednesday. Hope you have a good Wednesday, and I will catch you on the flip side. You take care of yourselves. Shield, Astro, Kadar, J-Fire. The cat has left me. Street Racer, Elite, Roxas. Y'all have a good one. I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm just reading up the list of who's chatted recently. But hearts and farts, thank you very much. By the way, if you're a sub here, I see a lot of bacon on the side. You have an access to a lot of amazing emotes. Roxas, you have a good one. You have access to a lot of amazing emotes. Feel free to use them. There's tons of them. I paid a lot of money for them. So please use them. Hey, good night, folks. You take care. All right. Have a good one. Look at those flexing guns. The best flexing guns on Twitch. All right, folks. Have a good night. Catch you on the flip side. Raid now.
With verbal, and I just don't see how they're. I mean, the VKB ones are definitely simpler, more simple.